Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know I haven't posted in a while, but yeah. And this is basically, there's gonna be different segments. We're gonna be doing tour review. We're gonna be doing gaming, some Godzilla X Colonial Empire and Roblox, some Hungry Shark Evolution, that update that y'all probably know about that came out a while back. So I'm gonna be these guys. There's gonna be other tour reviews. I'm gonna be just them. Yeah. And we have a special guest at the end of this video. Yeah. I'm not gonna give any hints to who that might be. I will not. Yeah. That's it. So first, I guess I'll just show the gaming part of this video. We're gonna be playing Roblox Godzilla X Colonial Empire. There will be no voice, so yeah. Alright.
For centuries, there was harmony. Titans were the guardians of nature, and the great apes became the protectors of humanity. We've discovered a signal. She can feel it. Kong, Godzilla, they can feel it too. Something is coming. Something even they're afraid of. You feel like going for a ride?
Thought you'd never ask.
Just try not to swallow your tongue.
What?
Oh my God!
Is that a mini Kong?
Oh my god.
That's not just a signal. That's a call for war. What is that?
Kong can't stop this on his own.
He won't be alone.
The last time those two met up, it was almost the end of Kong.
They don't have to like each other. They just have to work together.
Now I have seen everything.
We've made some minor augmentations.
Oh.
For centuries, there was harmony. The Titans were the guardians of nature. The great apes became the protectors of humanity. We've discovered a signal. Godzilla, they can feel it too.
Alright, and now we are going to do Hungry Shark Evolution, the Behemoth update. In about 3, 2, 1. Hungry Shark Evolution. And now we're going to show the toys. Like I said, it's not going to be just Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. Of course, there's going to be other ones. There has to be other ones. Can't just be a video where there's like just Godzilla x Kong toys, which I could have made a video just about Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire, including toys, the Roblox game that I previously played. I hope y'all liked those clips of me playing. I hope they were fun for you to see it. Yeah. So let's just get, well, the other toys out the way. It's only gonna be Godzilla. There's nothing else. It's gonna be in this toy review. Right, well, let's get the other ones out the way. So let's just go by date, I guess. Like, as in like newest to oldest. Or no, oldest to newest. So there's the Godzilla Ultima Funko. There's not really much to show for this guy. It's just a Godzilla Funko. He's gray. He has red veins on his spines. His tail, I wish would have been longer. Like maybe extending to here, but it's fine. He has a big head like all the other Funkos. But yeah, that's it for him. Now, that's not the only other variant that there is of him. I do fortunately have the other one right here, the Atomic Breath variant. Here's the Atomic Breath piece. Let me show you me getting it in. Yeah, it's just the same old one, except the red veins are white. It's just the same exact figure, except his spines are glowing blue, his eyes are glowing blue, his mouth is glowing blue. He has an Atomic Breath piece. Only thing that's different with this, like about the actual thing, is that he's like, for some reason he's leaning more forward. Like he's not able to like this. He's more like that. So the Atomic Breath picks him up for some reason. That's all there is to show. You're probably wondering why I'm rushing. Well, because I'm not trying to make this video too long. Alright, so now we're gonna get on to the Godzilla x Kong line. So, we have Kong right here. He can move his arm, he can do this. He can move it more, but yeah. He can do this, he can move a full 360. Same thing with the other arm, except he can move this a bit more. The only difference with the arms is the fact that he can move his wrist. Ow, that hurt. And one of the other differences is that he can't move his feet, and I could have sworn the Godzilla versus Kong line, the normal Kong could have done that. I could have sworn he was able to do that, but maybe I'm wrong. He has a little bit of head up and down rotation, just a little bit. He can move his head a full 360. The only sad part is the fact that he's cross-eyed. I don't like that. He can move his leg. He can move his knee. He can move it I don't know. Oh yeah, he can move it a full 360. His leg can. And for some reason they made it look like his torso could have like he could have had potential torso movement, but he does not. Like I could even show you of me trying. Yeah, like he does not whatsoever. So, and I do not have the boxes for any of these. There's not going to be unboxing. This is just going to be a showcase. No unboxing in this video. So here's the Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong, Evolved Godzilla. He has his arm spikes. He has his dull. His spines are kind of dull. He has red paint on his tail and his thagomizers. For some reason they made his skin color like blue. Yeah, they made it like a navy blue. From my perspective, it looks a lot darker from what y'all are seeing. Like, it looks a lot darker to me. But to y'all, it looks a bit lighter. So yeah, for some reason the camera's like that. It makes everything look a bit lighter. So let me show you his roaring action. And he can do atomic breath. And yeah, that's it. I mean, he can move his arm a full 360. I forgot to do articulation. I think that's it. Ooh, he can move his tail. Well, obviously, he can move his jaw, but it won't stay like. It's connected to a spring. Or, I don't know, something's holding it down. Alright, so, here's the, so I mentioned that there would be a surprise at the end of the video. This is kind of like a little surprise. But there's a big surprise. Keep that keyword in mind. A big surprise at the end. So I have the double pack exclusive figures for Kong and Scar King. Kong can do the same thing. I'm not going to show you his articulation. I'm just going to show you the color differences. That's all. There's no color on the back. But yeah, that's it. Now, but I do not have a normal Scar King. I only have this one. I didn't get the normal one. I got the double pack. Just because the figures are exclusive. And I thought exclusive is better. But yeah. It's just repaints. But they call it exclusive on the box. So here's Scar King. That he can stand on his own. It's just, he's kind of hard to get him to stand. I don't know why. I don't know why he has to be so hard. Or I don't know. He always usually stands. He just is right now. He can move his wrist. He can move his arm. Or his elbow. He can move his arm up and down. Oh wait, he can move it like that. He can move it down. He can move his head a full rotation. But unlike Kong, he cannot move his head like up and down. He can do the same thing as Kong can, but one of the hold on, let me remove the whip slash. Thing is, he can move his weight. He can move it up and down. He can move it side to side. It's all on a ball joint. It makes that horrible squealing sound, which annoys me. Like, it drives me crazy. I hate that squealing sound. Like, it makes me die inside. Recording, squealing. Like, I hate that sound. It sounds like a dead animal or something. That's probably a bad example. But, yeah. So, here's his whiplash. For some reason, his arm doesn't, look. Is my, look, I'll even show you my hand. Let me pick it up and look. This is not edited at all. Or edited. I don't know. Yeah. It's really it. You can just go pop, pop, pop. I do like that he can do that kind of. Makes like the. It's kind of fun to do that. And does it slip out? Well, let's see if it can fall out. appears it can. Well, let me just get you some detail on that. I think this is a, I forgot what they're called. I'm trying to remember that snake-like creature with the wings. Oh, the warbat. Kong drinks it's, I don't know, blood out from its head. I think it's the warbat because of its two giant fangs right there. I don't know if you could see, but yeah, it has two big fangs right there. Might be a little blurry, but yeah. The only difference with paint is just that little spot right there, and that spot. Like, the fade does not go well. Like, it's just like as if they just went, and that's all they did. Like, they didn't even try to like make it blend. That's what I meant, not fade, like blend. Yeah, the blend is horrible. But yeah, that's it for the Scar King or Kong versus Scar King 2-pack. Let me show you the 2-pack that you've probably been waiting for. The Godzilla versus Shimo 2-pack. I feel like Shimo would have been or this pack, the 2-packs themselves would have been the original surprise if I weren't to just today, like I just today got it, the big surprise I'm going to show you on a bit. Like I just got it today. So yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping about that. But he has the Thagamizers, which are pink, which I prefer red just to make them, well, actually like match the color. And I would have even more preferred them to be pink, all of it, like a translucent pink. And I would have, since it's a repaint, I wish they would have repainted these spikes. What if in the movie, what if they don't glow that much? And maybe, what if there's a reason why they don't do that? I doubt it's to like save paint, to like save money. I doubt it's that. What if it's like in the movie, they don't glow that much? Like, what if like they barely even glow? And that's why they did that. But you could tell that they even did kind of make an effort to paint it. As you could see, it's matching that color. Why would they do that? Maybe it's the spray paint got a little on here. They don't do it on this one, though. Yeah, let me look just to double check. Yeah, but they do it on this one. I wonder why that is. Doesn't matter too much. He can move his feet full 360. He can move his leg, not a full 360. He can move his arm a full 360. He can move his tail full 360. I don't like that sound. He can move his jaw. He can kind of have a neck rotation, just a little bit, but there's no point. I wonder why they did that. Like, I genuinely wonder why. Like, what was the point of that? To like trick people into thinking that it would have done that or something? Like, why? Just why though? Oh no, this arm is more bent. This arm is like more extended. Like you can even notice that with this. Yeah, so now I'm gonna show you his atomic breath. So it has that little plug right there. You just put it into the hole that's in his mouth. You could see it right there. One is, it's made out of like a softer rubber, so like you can even like lift his head up kind of, and it sticks out from the side of his mouth. It's not as big as the old one. What was the point of making him red like this if you're gonna give him a blue? Maybe it's to match the vibe of Shimo. It's not Shimu, everybody. It's actually Shimo, because the toys confirm it apparently. But yeah, even the toy box says Shimu or Shimo with frostbite blast. So yeah, now what you've now Shimo has been revealed to be a girl. It's going all over YouTube that she's a girl. There's no controversy, I think. I think there's no controversy about how she's a girl. I hope there isn't. I think that's perfectly fine. And, yeah. Here she is. So, the only difference in paint is that she has some brighter spots on her than the old one, or the non-2-pack version, the 1-pack. The only reason I know that is because not that I own the 1-pack and I just haven't showed it off yet, since I'd show the 1-pack first. But, I don't have them. I just know from YouTube reviews. She can, move her legs, not in a full 360, just, yeah. She can move her arms in a full 360. And the thing that I don't like is that she has more ability than Godzilla does. She could do this. Godzilla can't even imagine doing that. Well, except the one where you peel off the skin, but yeah. And she can even move her neck up and down, a full side to side. And yeah. What if Godzilla's neck can move? It's just like really, really hard. Like, imagine. She has Thagomisers too. She can move her tail a full 360. Oh, and when you get this, caution. I'm letting you know it is extremely hard to shove the tail in. So if you're a kid like me, I suggest asking a parent to help you out with that process. So now here's the part of her frostbite breath. Like, get her mouth open. So she has a hole right there, as you can see, and this has a tab. It also sticks out of her mouth. Don't know why, but yeah. Yeah, so there's her frostbite breath. I don't know if I mentioned this to y'all, but the reason I haven't posted is pretty much just because of school. And I've been trying to post Godzilla -1 videos. I probably shouldn't mention it. This video could get copyrighted, so let's just hope that's not. I might just like edit the audio, but yeah. So it just doesn't get copyrighted. But I've been trying to upload videos and every single one of them has been getting copyrighted. Well, because the new Toho thing that they're doing now to where everything gets copyrighted. Oh, yeah, so before I show the big surprise at the end, I'm going to talk about things. So yeah, you're going to have to hear me yap. Let me move that out the way. So, let's talk about it. So Toho has been removing a bunch of Roblox Godzilla games on the platform. As in, like, the first one started with Kaiju Universe. I'm not entirely mad. Kaiju Universe was a good game. Like, I'm not depressed, and I don't get, like, overly excited when there's news that they're trying to get it to come back. It's just like, oh, okay, for me. That might be controversial to say, but I used to be real big into Kaiju Universe. I'm not that big into it because now they're making everything hard to get in the game. Like, it's crazy hard to get the other things. Like, I wish, like, there was a Game Pass where it would be, like, buy a Kaiju for some Robux. I would totally have that. Not because I'm that kid who always has Robux. But that would be better. And quicker. And maybe even depending on how strong the Kaiju is, maybe they could be a separate thing. As in, like, getting Destroyer. Well, Destroyer was always hard, but now the Kaijus that you wouldn't expect to be super, super hard are super, super hard to get, so. And they deleted Kaiju Arisen. That kind of made me sadder than KU. Because Kaiju Arisen, it isn't even that hard to get things in there. Well, it was super easy to get coins, or like the currency. I forgot what it was, but it's really easy. Now it isn't. I don't know why that is, but yeah, I don't know why. Like, I tried playing as Dagon when it's super glitchy now, and it's getting harder to get coins. Like, I'm getting coins like barely any. Like, I used to, like, you could just sit there and farm buildings for a while, and you could get rich just from that. Now, you only get like one, but yeah, yeah. And when I heard that they left, I wasn't too sad. I was just a little bit sadder. Like, just barely sadder than when I heard about KU. But yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, now I think about it, this video might be 40 minutes long, so you waited about like about 26 or 25 minutes. Now we are officially going to get to the big surprise. Alright guys, well here's the big surprise. I'm super happy to announce that I finally was able to get the Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire RC Godzilla at Walmart for only $45. Dang, this boy is huge. He's 1.5 inches tall. Like, he's 12.5 inches tall, which is humongous. He's so big to where I have to zoom out all the way to where you can even see the other Godzilla toys just laying there that I had. So I already took him out the box and everything. He is currently off. So first, let's talk about the controller. So yeah, it's the controller and everything. Sorry if that light is currently blinding you. My fault. Here it is. It's Godzilla's foot. Oh, and if you are getting this, it already comes with batteries. And so this button is to make him walk. This button is to make him walk to the right. This button is to make him walk to the left. This is to make him roar. This one is to make him shoot his atomic breath. Now, I am going to turn him off. And in order not to show my face, so you might see me like this more often. Or maybe you might not even see me like this ever again. I don't officially know, but yeah. I'm going to be wearing this dinosaur mask that I got for Halloween since I didn't have a costume at the time. I had one, but I left out my dad's. So, this is me. I'm going to try not to show my face. Yeah, I'm just going to turn this on. Oh yeah, that happens when you turn them on. Yeah, I don't know why it's gonna keep on glowing like that. I'm gonna turn off real quickly. Dang, that glowed for a long time. So, I'm gonna remove this tail if I can. Dang. Well, the tail is supposed to come off. Dang, this is hard. Dang, it's really hard. I'm gonna get out the way so you can see like the full lighting sequence. If I can find it. Oh, there we go. Ow, that hurt. Alright, well, that's the full lighting sequence. Now we're going to go to the floor. And no, this will not risk in me showing my face. That was my charger. Sorry. Yeah, so there will be no accidental face reveals. And if there is, I'll just block out my face. It's as easy as that. So I'm gonna try my hardest not to show my face when I walk over there. It might be a bit hard. I'm just gonna try to stay above camera view. Yeah, you might see me, but I will have my face blocked off. Yeah. There it is. There's the bad boy. I'm gonna get my camera fully down so we can get up close to him. I'm sure he loves his audiences. So let me look at the box to see. It does not say. Great. I have no idea how big he is. You know what? Actually, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a tape measurer. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn off the lights now. Hey guys, I'm back. Alright guys, I just check on my camera. It's alright, it's still recording. If I do accidentally show my face, just in case, nah, I'll just block out my face. It's easier to do that. It's too hard. Let's go about to 11.5 inches tall. Let's see how tall he is, to be exact. I don't know if you can see that, but he is, I don't get where the half comes from. Oh, now I see it. Yeah, 12.5 inches tall. Let's see his length. So from tail all the way to his hand. I think it's like 2 feet. Or like 24 inches, I want to say. Yeah, so that's to his tail. Yep, it's around double his height. So it's about 25 inches. Good guess. That'd be a reasonable guess at least. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be blocking out my face, so you cannot see me. I'm not risking anything. So yeah. Let me back him up. Oh, I forgot to turn him on. Wait, shouldn't he already be on? Huh. Oh. There we go. There we go. I'm going to back him up so the camera can't see him. I'm going to let him walk into view. That's it. Now we're going to back him up to show him walking to the left and the right. So here's the right, and here's the left. Don't worry, he will be walking to the left. Yep, that's it pretty much for his walking abilities. Now we're gonna get on to the part everybody's probably been waiting to. we're waiting for, if you want to be exact, back them up and get it closer. Unless I need to move the whole camera. Okay, maybe I.
Good tape measure?
Hmm?
Tape measure.
Oh yeah. I was checking to see how big it was.
Okay.
Just curious.
Trash.
Oh, I'm gonna put them all back in the box. I just didn't have enough room.
Okay.
Alright, guys. Yeah, I'm back. Alright, let me show you his roar. If you thought he moved when he roars, he sadly does not. But you may or may not have already seen other toy reviews. I'm gonna get the camera down and get it a bit closer. So I'm gonna get different shots of his atomic breath. I'm gonna get different versions of the shots. So first we're gonna get in the, or actually, now I think about it, I should probably go fill it up with, or fill him up with water. If I can find the thingamabobber. If I can find it. Hold on, guys, give me a second. I need to find his thing that squirts water inside of his head. Can't. Oh, it was right here the whole time. Okay, let me pop his back open. Oh, I think it's full. It appears it was. Okay, he is a little wet, but... Alright, so I'm only going to get two versions of the shot, being in the light and in the dark. That's all I'm going to get. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and I will be quiet. 3, 2, 1. That's it. I'll show you it with the lights off. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I can't see anything. It's like pitch black in my room right now, which I prefer that. That's pretty awesome, guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any other shots. Oh, there's one more shot I want to get. If I can find him. Ow! Dang it. Sorry, guys. I made him fall. Yes. Dang it. I made him go off. Let me show you this version. Find them. You're probably thinking, did he run out? Short answer, no. Long answer, that's the try me button, which is what you press to make it work when it's inside of the box. But prove to you that I did not run out. Yeah. This thing can hold water for a long time. Find the lights. Alright, guys. That's it for this video. I will see y'all guys in the next video. And no, these videos are not going to be like monthly videos anymore. They won't be daily. More like weekly. Now that I think about it. Oh. I hope y'all had a good time with this video. Oh yeah, let me show you. This boy does have a bit of articulation. Forgot to mention it to y'all. Oh, there's plenty of things I just realized I forgot to mention. Well, obviously I need it to get it. Well, if I want to show these things, I need to get it back on the stand, or on the tripod. Yeah, that word, or that name. Yeah, here we go. Let me get it even more down. There we go. So let me show you him. Get him up close. So the only reason why my hands make him seem bigger than he actually is, because, well, I'm a child. I'm not an adult with big hands. Yeah. So let me show you. I had to zoom out. Let me show you. He can do that. He can his whole top half is rubbery. His elbow spikes are not too rubbery. They're the same material as his spines. They're more movie accurate. But yeah. And he does have some toe movement, which is never shown on videos. I don't know if you could, look at this. I'm gonna get his tail off. I never was actually he never ever wanted to stay in, and now it just doesn't want to come out anymore. I don't know why that is. Yeah, his tail usually wants to come out very easily. For some reason it's not. Oh, and his lower half is completely rock solid. Hold on, let me back it up. That's not added sound effects. That's the real sound effects. Let me show you his tail. So it isn't. So it's rubbery. But there's a hard thing in the inside. I don't know. For some reason, his Thagomisers aren't even colored. I would have preferred them to be, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm so freaking happy that I was actually able to get this. So basically, what happened was I just got back from watching Kung Fu Panda 4, and my mom needs to stop by for Walmart, and I asked her if I could roam around the Walmart. I want to go to the toy section. I forgot where it was, so I had to do a whole search for it. I actually ended up in the electronic aisle. I saw that aisle where that camping stuff is, and then I saw the bike, and I'm like, or I saw the camping stuff, and then the weight stuff. I'm like, oh, the toys aren't in the same part. So I walk past, and then you know that giant thing with that huge thing of bicycles. Well, right past that, I saw toys. I look in there. I'm like, oh, there's some Godzilla toys. Battle Roar Godzillas. Godzilla masks. Right as I look, I see Godzilla box art, and I see this guy. And I'm like, oh my Jesus Christ. I'm like, oh my God, I need this. So I FaceTime my mom, and I say, hey Mom, can I please have this? She's barely even able to hear me. She cannot hear me over it because of the Walmart thing. But yeah. I wasn't going to say Walmart Wi-Fi, but maybe Walmart service. Yeah. So she couldn't hear me, and then she finally found me in the toy aisle. I said, Mom, can I please get this? And it took me a bit of convincing, but finally she said yes. Yeah, that's the story on how I was able to get this bad boy. Yeah. So that's the story on how I got Godzilla. I'm extremely happy that my mom decided, sure. And she wasn't just gonna say, no. Yeah, I was just messing around with the figure, and yeah, so you can do this. This video might be an hour long. Yeah, so you can make him do that on your own. You can make him move his legs on your own slightly, and you can make him move his tail on your own. Alright, well, that's it for this video. Alright, bye guys.